So Berryville is the closest locator of this radar indicated rotation. Let's see if we can zoom in a bit more.
We're trying to hop on.
Not a problem. It's going to be difficult. Let's see what we've got here. FM 315, 155, 55 there. Still got some hail potential here, especially around Moore Station. Let's add our velocity back on here. Let's change it like flow. Okay. So there's for sure still rotation here. So within the next 10 minutes, this is going to cross the county line. It is approaching Berryville.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so less than 10 minutes, this circulation will be out of Berryville and will make its way into Cherokee County and then potentially southern parts of Smith County. So we've got about 10 minutes for this very small section of northern Anderson, southern Henderson County, southeastern Henderson County for this area of rotation. It's moving very quickly, 40 to 50 miles an hour off to the east-northeast. So less than 10 minutes for that circulation. Still very difficult to see any major circulations here. I'd say we could have, if there is something, approaching Highway 84 in Freestone County. It's going to be difficult to say. We have no confirmations of anything on the ground at this point. And we're still just monitoring this rotation. Let's put general radar back on for you all so you can see how intense this stuff is and all the lightning still coming out of it. I'm going to take our severe storms that we have. Let's redo. Hold on. Let's do this one more time. Okay, here's the most intense stuff we've got going on. Nearly 1,000 lightning strikes just in the past 5 minutes. So power outages, damaging wind threat is still out there, even if we do not have a tornado with any of this activity. Okay, in Leon County, the strongest part of the storm is surging east of Buffalo, over and north of Flo. It's moving east, and this will likely cross the southern portions of Anderson County. So we may see another warning get issued for southern parts of Anderson County. We'll have to wait and see what the National Weather Service chooses to do, whether they keep a tornado warning going or if they make it a severe thunderstorm warning.
I think the batteries are good. I'm not going to be on very long.
So I am leaving this up. Meteorologist Dylan Federico is about to just hop on Fox 4 for those that are watching television, because right now we do just have a crawl running. This is going to stay up, the radar. As soon as he's finished with that live cut-in, I will hop back
What's the
on.
extension for master control?
Okay, everybody, sorry about that. I just wanted to give another update for you. The circulation is moving now out of northeast Anderson and eastern parts of Henderson County. It is pushing into Cherokee and Wood and Smith County, excuse me. I misspoke there, in Smith County. So that activity is out of a few of our zones, and I will tell you what we're seeing in Freestone County. A very broad rotation. The National Weather Service has decided to add a thunderstorm warning for all of Anderson County, not a tornado warning. So at this point, okay, good. They're canceling the tornado warning in Freestone County, and we will see the cancellation of the other warning here shortly for Anderson and in this activity. And then here, our severity is going to come down pretty quickly. Yeah, so our rotation is moving into Smith and Cherokee County now. So give it a few more minutes if you're near Moore Station in Frankston, and then I think your tornado warning will also expire. I'm going to stay on here until it does, officially. So I had someone ask about Martin's Mill here momentarily. So we're talking south central Van Zant County. Yeah, nothing is severe there in Van Zant County. I don't expect anything to be severe. It's just a lot of rain, so flooding remains a threat at least for the next hour if you're in Van Zant County. You notice we still have plenty of those flash flood warnings in effect, even for areas where the rain has stopped. So right now we're just officially waiting for the cancellation of these tornado warnings. At this point, damaging wind threat. Here we go. Okay, so Henderson County threat has moved out of the county. They're canceling that warning too. Okay, so any moment now, in the next few minutes, those will be off of our map. There we go. They'll start to pop them off. Okay, there's that one. So our Freestone, yeah, they've expired it, but it's not officially going to come off the map until 1:45. So for now, we just have a severe thunderstorm warning for all of Anderson County, with 60-mile-an-hour gusts and up to quarter-size hail a possibility. We no longer have any tornado warnings in effect. So this is just a severe thunderstorm threat currently across Anderson County. Everywhere else, the severe threat has really come down. I do not anticipate any other warnings. The only areas where I think we'll see warnings over the next half hour to 45 minutes will be into far east Texas and central Texas, our southeastern zone. So at this point, Anderson County is the one location that will watch for damaging wind and hail threat over the next half hour to 45 minutes. So that's it, folks. I'm going to leave this radar up, and I'm actually going to have it so that we've got more of our eastern counties in the radar, so you all can see what's going on here. And we're going to keep this radar up as long as there is a severe threat. So likely at least for another hour, this radar is going to stay up, and it will likely stay on our Facebook Live as well. And at times, if we need to, we will hop back in on Fox Local. Thank you all so much for staying with us. Again, tornado warnings canceled for Freestone, Henderson, Anderson. It continues for Smith and Northern Cherokee. Severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect for Anderson County, and that will continue for the next half hour to 45 minutes with a damaging wind and hail threat. Thanks, everybody.